Water City on Jeanette Rieger, Mike Chasco. We're going to have the game for you tonight. Team Oscar versus Team Delgado. Tough news for Team Delgado. They're only going to have 5 players tonight, so they're going to have to work with a short bench. Jason Felton, Frank Ginn, and John Negri are going to be missing tonight. Team Delgado comes in second place in the league. I was just going to do my standings real quick. They come in at 2-1-0 on the season, as Team Oscar is coming in at 1-2. So it's still early, 4th week of the season, but it should be a good one. And so we should have the opening face-off momentarily. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Water City. Team Delgado versus Team Oscar. And we're jumping right into it. Opening face-off here. As you see, Dusty Hare in the face-off circle with Peter Stone to start this game. Dusty, who's been the league leader in Rogue River, has seen his... Oh, he's not on top of the... here's a play for in front and stopped by Morton. I was stumbling on my point, but Dusty Hare is not on top of the scoring lead anymore. That belongs to Ryan Martin, as Ryan has 5 assists and 5 goals. He leads the league with 10 points. He's playing for Team Tuscany. But right there is Dusty Hare at number 2, who has 9 points on the season. And number 3 is Jason Felton, who is not here tonight. And we reported earlier that Frank Ginn's not going to be here tonight, but there he is, number 8 right there, playing defense for Team Delgado. He's a late arrival here at Water City. As you see Dusty Hare get behind the defense along the right side. Nice pass, a little hard though. Puck in the corner. That's Luke Spence all the way across for Frank Ginn. He gets and he shoots and scores! What a difficult shot by Frank Ginn with a defender right in front of him. Shoots right over Kyle Denning to give Team Delgado a 1-0 lead. So Frank Ginn, big impact on this game. A game we reported him gonna miss.
Absolutely. You know. I think you put an exclamation point on your statement that he has arrived.
Behind the net now. Play right in front of Morton. Knocked to the side. Luke Spence is there.
Nice poise by Frank Ginn for that one. A lot of guys you see, even in this league, although not so often, but even in this league, they'll panic and start throwing it around or scream at the goalie to cover it.
Yeah, there's number 29, Doris Mitchell for Oscar's squad. Here's a play. 1-0, and the goaltending shoots, he scores! So a turnover at the red line, and Peter Stone scores here to even things up at 1-1 as he gave a little fist pump to the crowd here. Capacity crowd here at Water City. They're loving that.
What's capacity here, like 5?
Hey, capacity is capacity. Trying to get in on the defense was Stefan Linz, but he loses it. Here's Chris Whiteman on the right side. He takes a shot. If you've been following along Team Delgado on Monday and Wednesday nights, you know a lot about Chris Whiteman because this is his 3rd consecutive game he's going to play Team Delgado. As you all know that, as you played him on Monday, Rieger.
Yes. I have to say I have seen a lot of that guy, and in some cases more than I wanted to see. Yeah, he was a surprise pickup on Monday night, although I believe he is on this roster tonight.
Cleared out of the zone, but right to Joey Delgado. Joey trying to keep it in his zone. Sends it over for Frank Ginn, who has a goal in the game. He shoots, but well wide of the net and all the way around. Joey Delgado recovering it past the red line. Delgado, a little short tonight. Thought he was going to just play with 5 guys, but in fact they have 6. It's Delgado losing his stick. Or
no,
that was Oscar.
That was Oscar lost his stick. Looked to me too like Delgado had, but
a play by Frank Ginn knocking that puck away. Sorry, Rieger.
It's all right.
There's a shot on Morton, but he's there. Covers up. Puck's going to remain in the zone. Face off here. Dusty Hare wins it over for Bobby Grady. First time we called him tonight. Bobby. Has 3 goals on the season. Moves up nicely. Past the red line. Here's a slap shot. Puck got bouncing on him right before he shot that. Oh, right to the middle. Bobby Grady. Here's a shot. Goes wide by Stefan Linz. Grady coming up from his defensive spot. to get a shot on goal. It's number 3, Claire Dominic, for Oscar's squad, a defenseman. Oscar is the other defenseman there. Here's Chris Whiteman. Comes away with the puck. Stretches it wide. Shot. Morton got a glove on it, but puck went behind the net. Here's Dusty Hare kicking it in front. Nice play there by Claire Dominic. Stepping in front. Bobby Grady circling around Chris Whiteman. Ooh, Chris Whiteman almost had the turnover there. Nice play. Nice reach there by Luke Spence. Luke trying to find Stefan Lynn. Stefan takes a shot, goes wide. Stefan around the net. Kicked away. That was Doris Mitchell. Good play there to knock that one away.
Yeah, Doris is quite a fighter. It's good to see her back in this league. She played in this league a few years ago, and then her leg was broken.
Oh, well.
In a game, yep. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. The guy who broke it actually never came back after that hit. And Doris hasn't come back, vowed not to play until now.
Joey Delgado. Marshall Goodwin in on that collision. Larry Arquette, Joey Delgado battling for it. Arquette lost the stick as Delgado came away with it. And Stefan Linz trying to win it over for Luke Spence. Luke back to Delgado in the zone, and Kyle Denny's going to cover it up. It's going to remain in the zone. 17 minutes left here in the first half. It's 1-1. Face off here. Larry Arquette kind of won that one back, but it kind of got deflected, kept in the zone by Frank Ginn. As Doris Mitchell getting it up for Arquette. Arquette up for Peter Stone, who has a goal. Morton comes all the way out. If you've been with us all season, you know that Morton likes to come out. He's not afraid to come out and use his stick. Oh, that puck came all the way to Morton. Bouncing puck nonetheless.
You know, that was an interesting play by him, though. The way he came out, usually a goalie comes out and he really has a stick in front of him to protect any chances of it bouncing back, and it looked like he had his stick a little off to the side. Maybe he felt pretty confident in that move.
There's Stefan Linz trying to find Luke Spence, but nice pick off there. Stepping up was Mitchell, Doris Mitchell. Here's Frank Ginn across the red line. Having a hard time with the puck. Takes a shot. Denning with the routine stop, and puck's going to remain in the zone. It's Team Delgado with some wholesome changes. Joey Delgado, Dusty Hare, Luke Spence is going to stay on here, and Frank Ginn. Face off here, Dusty Hare. Peter Stone. Peter won that one back. In the corner for Delgado and Larry Arquette. Here's Stone. Trying to just dump it in. Arquette is there. Looks like he's going to go around the net. Delgado's trying to cut him off here. He does. Stone trying to win it back to the point. Comes right to Dusty Hare. It's going to be a foot race to the puck. Dusty Hare doing a nice job putting pressure on it. It's in the corner. Almost got the turnover. Comes right to Arquette. That's Ken Fletcher, number 19 for Oscar squad. Here's a shot by... Oh, right in front. That was a fortunate bounce.
Pass there by Dusty Hare. Ah.
Dusty Hare stepping up and getting.
Oh, Frank caught it with his foot. Did you catch that?
Any way he could keep that puck in the zone, and Frank does.
Yeah, Frank came to play tonight. He showed up late.
Yeah,
and, we won't let him forget that. But he came to play.
Here's Stone. Here's Stone. Sends it up. That's Doris Mitchell. She loses the puck back in the zone. Nice play by Dusty Hare, feeling the pressure, just trying to get it to her red sweater. Shot in deep. Here's Dusty Hare. Off angle, takes a shot. The rebound picked up by Luke Spence. And he scores. So Team Delgado takes a 2-1 lead. Team Delgado also doing a good job of hustling in the offensive zone there as Dusty Hare picked up the puck. Didn't have much of an angle. The shot that he created had Luke Spence right in front of the net. He taps it in for the rebound. So 2-1 is your score at 13:50 left here in the first. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good game here. It's a little back and forth action.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a lot of speed here tonight, which is nice. You know, you've got some good size out there tonight, but I like to see a quick game.
Joey Delgado weaving through traffic. Gives it over for Luke Spence. Luke trying to find somebody. Dusty Hare with the backhanded attempt. It goes behind the net. Kyle Denning lost his stick there, but cleared out of the zone. Here's Chris Whiteman. Chris taking it wide. Takes a shot off Morton. Rebound still bouncing. Off the boards. All the way to the near side here. Stepping up from the defensive spot. She gets a shot off. Came all the way to Morton. The rebound attempt came to Morton as well, and he covers up. Dusty Hare stepping up there with Marshall Goodwin in the face-off circle. Puck in the corner. Frank Ginn hustling over. Gives it safely to Joey Delgado. Joey trying to feed someone going up the court there. Stephon Lenz can't control it. Here's Oscar. He takes a shot. Oscar Chavez. He's going to get his own rebound. He's going to go behind the net. Oh, right to the front. Joey Delgado picked that one. Looked like he was going to the front. Oh, Dusty Hare right around Denning. Puck came right over the net. Joey Delgado dumping it in for Dusty Hare. Dusty behind the net trying a centering pass. Comes all the way back for Delgado. I think Delgado's going to... Oh, he's going to give it over for Bobby Grady. I think Bobby was quite ready for that one, but he recovered nicely.
Yeah, that's one thing you notice in this league. You know, we were seeing a lot of play in the Monday Night League, but there's a better chance of guys recovering in this league.
That was
much
a great
better.
pass by Stephon Lenz all the way across to Bobby Grady. Bobby can't get it on net, though. There's Delgado with the shot. Denning with the save. Pretty routine stop for Denning. Team Delgado doing a good job here. Some puck control. Nice pass over for Joey Delgado. Delgado.
Oh, if only he were a lefty.
Oh, takes a shot. I think that was Dusty Hare, but Oscar Chavez knocked it aside. But Chavez, Hare was tangled up in the boards. Shot came all the way to the near side here. Chris Whiteman trying to get it out of his own, but they can't. So Team Delgado doing a good job here. Good offensive surge here for this squad. Oh, what a save by Kyle Denning. Wow. Glove save. And what a great shot by Bobby Grady. Stephon Lenz stepping up for Team Delgado. As, Team Chavez trying to get organized here. Larry Arquette skates off late. Stephon kicks it back for Joey Delgado. Joey up for Lenz. Lenz trying to feed someone in the middle. Comes right to Bobby Grady. Grady gets a backhanded shot. Denning comes away with the save. So Team Delgado applying the pressure here on the offensive end as they find themselves out by 1 goal. See if Team Chavez could get the puck out of the zone here as they've failed to do so. It's a shot, but deflected. Doris Mitchell there, trying to get it up for Arquette. Arquette over for Stone. Bobby Grady on defense. Back to Arquette. Arquette can't handle it, but right to Stone. Takes a shot. Morton with a save. I think Luke Spence had a lot to do with this, messing that shot up for Stone, but looked like he had an open view of the net there. Larry Arquette getting back on defense. Delgado picks it off. Stops. Over for Bobby Grady. Nice pass. Bobby holding it. Takes a shot. Or it looks like it got deflected wide. There's a shot on Denning, and he covers up. Dusty Hare in the face-off circle. Puck comes right to Frank Ginn. Frank takes a shot. Denning with a safe rebound attempt by Dusty Hare. And Denning stretches out and covers that one. Puck remains in the zone here. Team Delgado on the offensive here. Dusty wins it back once again for Frank Ginn. Frank takes a shot. Denning with the save. Dusty trying to fight himself through the middle. He does. He gets tied up trying to kick it in. And a save by Denning.
A distinct kicking motion.
It was questionable.
Hey, a goal at all costs, right?
Third consecutive face-off here for Dusty Hare. And this time he loses it to Ken Fletcher. Frank Jin having a hard time with the puck, but he comes away with it. So the puck remains in the zone. Team Delgado once again on the offensive side of the floor here. That's Doris Mitchell trying to get it out for Team Chavez. Here's Stone trying to fight his way through traffic. So, puck was right in his skates for a while there. As Delgado makes a nice move around Ken Fletcher. Fletcher stays with him. Here's a shot, goes wide. Delgado grabs it. Got two white sweaters all over him. Here's Ken Fletcher. He's got Stone to his right. He takes the shot. Morton with the save. This time in the opposite end, Dusty Hare and Chris Whiteman in the face-off circle. Whiteman wins it to himself. Turns around, takes a slap shot on Morton. Here's a rebound, put in. So just like that, Chavez ties up the score. So scoring there for Chavez was Marshall Goodman. So Goodwin gets on the board. It's now 2-2. As we mentioned at the break, you see that a lot in hockey when one team get all the opportunities, all the shots, and then the first couple shots the other team takes, they score.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, one team when that happens, they're maybe getting a little bit lax on defense in their attempt to score because they're pushing so hard and having so much almost luck.
Stefan Linz with the shot goes wide. Nice feed from Joey Delgado. Puck's going to come right there.
I think you just wear yourself out.
Yeah. There's a shot in deep. Denning with the save. In the corner, here's Stefan Linz. Linz trying to find Dusty Hare on the other end there. Goodwin trying to get it out, but Bobby Grady has it at the red line. He's retreating. Right near the bench, here's Joey Delgado. Delgado makes a move. He's going to go right, take it really wide. Oh, we got a mix-up in the middle. Got a lot of pushing and shoving right in front of the net, right in front of Denning. But Denning comes away with the save. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first half. We've seen both teams score 2 goals here. Dusty Hare wins that one. Frank Jin over for Delgado. Delgado over for Stefan Linz. He's going to give a chase. Chavez was there. Ooh, puck came right through the crease and over to the near side where Joey Delgado grabs it. He's going to go behind the net now. He's drawing a lot of attention.
Absolutely, and even goalie Kyle Denning went down there a little prematurely.
Here's Oscar Chavez. He's got a little rush going the other way. Here's Goodwin trying to feed Whiteman. But Delgado was there in position. Chavez comes away with it. It's a little scrambling. Oh, nice shot by Chavez. Backhanded just a bit wide.
He got a lot of height on
Yeah,
that.
he did. Oh, here's a turnover for Stefan Linz. Stefan. Oh, he thought maybe Chavez was his own teammate.
Yeah, I think he thought he had a 2-on-0 there.
As
almost
tried to give the pass up. The puck came off of Chavez's skate and right into Denning's pad, so.
That'd have been something if he had scored anyway. Despite handing it to the other team. Maybe he sat there and said, if I kick it this way just a little bit, it'll bounce off his foot.
Yeah, he planned it that way. Nice win from Luke Spence back to Joey Delgado. Here's Stefan Linz, number 88 for Team Delgado, who had a pretty good rookie season for Team Delgado last season, despite missing some time as he went overseas back home and spent some time there. And we didn't see him for the rest of the season, but nice to have Stefan back. It was the 4th week of the season. Here's Joey Delgado, make a nice move by Whiteman. Trying to go wide, but nice play. That was Doris Mitchell there, getting it out. Delgado, the puck, nice spin move. Off the boards. For Stefan Linz, and cleared out. Ken Fletcher. Puck around the net. Here's Luke Spence, number 55. Gets it knocked away by Chris Whiteman. Very nice play from Whiteman. Ooh, puck comes right to Stefan Linz. Shot on Denning. And he covers up. Luke Spence wins that one forward. Puck comes behind the net. He grabs it. Up the side of the net, Larry Arquette stepping up. He's going back the other way. He's got a lot of room here. Arquette goes left. Trying to cut back right. Centering pass. What a pass from Arquette. Right across his crease, but Team Delgado clears it out. Puck trying to get dumped in the zone. Joey Delgado is there. Delgado. Oof, looking for Stefan Linz. Stefan couldn't get a lot on that shot, but Delgado recovers. Here's Frank Jin trying to dump it in. Gets deflected on out. Here's Peter Stone, who scored for Team Chavez. Trying to cut to the middle. Joey Delgado knocking that one away. Luke Spence trying to chase down the puck. Doris Mitchell was there, as well as Ken Fletcher. Stone comes back. Gives it up for Arquette. Dusty Hare patiently trying to get it behind or through traffic, but right to Ken Fletcher. Fletcher, a lot of traffic himself, takes a shot, but puck comes right to Fletcher and he scores! That was just an unfortunate roll for Mark Morton.
Absolutely, absolutely. Morton thought he was just going to grab that, but it was rolling.
It rolled all the way to where Fletcher was.
Yeah.
In a circular motion.
Like he
or
had it on a
angle.
string.
Yeah. So Fletcher scores to give Team Chavez a 3-2 lead here.
By the way, I don't think you can have a circular angle. I think that's
Why call me out, Rhea? Why call me out?
That's my job. I'm not the color man. I'm the calling you out man.
She is the producer of this show, so she's
your
entitled.
Mom slipped me a 5.
Oh. Here's Dusty Hare with a shot. Trying to get the score back even going into halftime. Oh, comes right to Dusty Hare again. Takes a shot.
That's some great chemistry I'm seeing with those two.
As Denning covers up. And that should do it. It should finish 3-2 here. As the final seconds are going to tick off. And there you have it. No buzzer. Oh, there's the buzzer. Okay, 3-2 is your score at halftime. And, yeah, we'll have a little halftime analysts and do all that. Go over the goal scorers right after this. Welcome to the halftime show. 3-2 is your score. We'll go over the goal scorers real quick for Team Delgado. Luke Spence scored the first goal. Frank Jin scored the first goal. I had it a little backwards. But anyway, Luke Spence, Frank Jin, and yeah, that was the 2 goals in that one. For Team Chavez, they had Marshall Goodwin scored, as well as Ken Fletcher. And let's see, who scored the first goal? Peter Stone, that's right. He had a turnover at the red line, and he put it in for the first goal of the game. So 3-2 is your score. And, yeah, so second half is about to start, and so we should go there now. Second half just about to get underway here. Dusty Hare stepping up. It's taking a lot of face-offs here for Team Delgado tonight. Puck deep in the zone. Dusty Hare goes down. Claire Dominic on defense there. Puck comes, weird bounce off the boards. Puck still bouncing all over the place. Finally settles down. Here's Frank Chin. He's just going to simply dump it in the zone. Dominic there behind the net. Ooh, turnover deep. Here's Stefan Linz trying to fight someone in the middle. Oscar there for his team as he tried to clear it out, but Bobby Grady grabs the puck, centering all the way to Dusty Hare. So
nice, Frank.
Nice play by Frank Jin. Chavez trying to get it out of the zone. Frank Jin there as well. Chris Whiteman had the puck momentarily. Here's Claire Dominic. All the way around. Chris Whiteman there. For Team Chavez behind the net, trying to find someone in the middle. There's Frank. Tries to set it out, but right to Dominic. Dominic sends it in. Morton knocks that one aside. Right to Stefan Linz. Up for Dusty Hare. Dusty's going to give it a chase. His Team Chavez gets back. It's been a penalty-free game so far. Centering pass comes all the way out. As we saw Chris Whiteman taking a spill there. Oh, centering attempt just goes wide. Here's Marshall Goodwin, who has a goal in this game. Can't get the handle on the puck, though. Comes to the middle. Chris Whiteman trying to battle for it. Morton has long on his pads. He covers up, so we're going to get some wholesome changes for Team Chavez. Larry Arquette coming on. Peter Stone and Doris Mitchell, as well as Ken Fletcher. So face-off comes all the way past the red line. Here's Ken Fletcher. Tries to dump it in. French in behind its own net. Thought he had more space, but Larry Arquette comes away with the turnover. Here's a shot deflected and out of play. So 3-2 is your score. Got 20 minutes left in this game. Still wide open.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a 3-2 game, that's not much of a lead. It's enough that, Team Delgado has been in the lead for this whole game, but they can't really capitalize on their momentum, or can't really rest on their momentum.
Yeah, they did a really good job there in the first half of getting opportunities.
Oh.
That wasn't a good play. Here's Larry Arquette. Oh, feeding it over for Stone to Arquette, and they score! What a beautiful goal by Team Chavez.
Great combination. A little bit of a breakdown on Team Delgado. Captain Delgado trying to carry it out, and it bounced off the foot of Stefan Linz. Came back, and Frank Ginn, normally this game has been very solid on defense, but he wasn't able to stop them on that play.
So we're going to highlight that play as possibly a game changer.
Awesome combination.
Oh, here's a pass over for Dusty Hare. Can't control it. And Denning comes away with the save. So Larry Arquette stepping up. Here's Bobby Grady. He's got a couple guys on him. He safely dumps it in the zone. Doris Mitchell trying to get it out. Here's a shot, comes right to the middle in the crease. Luke Spence comes away with the save. It's Dusty Hare. Flies over Ken Fletcher there. Larry Arquette and Dusty Hare in the face-off circle. Dusty wins it, but right into the stick of Doris Mitchell. She clears it on out. Joey Delgado getting pressured here by Arquette. Arquette comes away with the turnover, dumps it in his own zone. Here's Arquette. Nice play by Dusty Hare, coming away with the turnover. Joey getting whacked around with the stick there as he falls. He's the last guy back as Bobby Grady is pinching up as Joey Delgado was on the floor. Ken Fletcher trying to grab the puck. Bobby Grady all the way over for Joey Delgado. Joey sends it in for Dusty Hare. Nice lead pass. Oh, even nice, better play by Dusty Hare. He takes a shot, goes high.
He found himself some nice room to work with there.
Here's Joey, takes a shot. Knocked away by Denning. Dusty trying to keep it in the zone. Big collision there. Marshall Goodwin and Joey Delgado collide. Chris Whiteman coming up with the puck. Joey Delgado stepping in front. Past the red line, there's a trip. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game as Joey Delgado A little slow to get up, but
Yeah, he knew what he did over here, Chris
Yeah.
Whiteman. As soon as that whistle went, he was slamming his stick and heading for the penalty box.
so that's our first penalty of the game. Team Delgado down by 2 goals here. Dusty Hare loses the face-off, but came right to Joey Delgado. But he's going to have to chase down the puck. 16 minutes left here in the game. It's 4-2.
You can see the short bench for Team Delgado. 2 guys on the bench. 4 guys on the bench. For the
Nice
other team.
pass
Oh,
from Delgado to Luke Spence, but Denning coming away with the save. Here's a shorthanded opportunity the other way. Knocked away nicely by Dusty Hare. There's Delgado trying to find Dusty. Dusty is going to take a shot. Ooh, Denning came all the way across the net. As the puck comes all the way. There's a shot. Oh, and Morton with the save. That was a great shot by Marshall Goodman. Team Delgado, they look a little fatigued here on the power play as they can't get it away from Marshall Goodwin. Here's Dusty Hare. He gets behind the defense. Dusty takes a shot, goes wide. Back the other way. Here's Claire Dominic. She gets it in there. Dominic still with the puck, dumps it in his own. Nice play by Claire. Team Delgado changing up on the play. Puck comes right past the red line and up for Frank Ginn. Frank takes a shot. Denning trying to get a glove on it, but it went well wide. That puck gained speed as it came right to Joey Delgado. Delgado takes a shot. Right to takes shots, he scores! Luke Spence picks up the rebound. And they score, so the penalty hurts Team Chavez as Chris Whiteman comes off. It wasn't an ugly, or it wasn't a pretty power play from Team Delgado. But they do score, cut the deficit down to 1.
they do. And you know, when a lot of times when you're taking a slap shot, what you're really you're just hoping somebody will get there for the rebound. Slap shots are not a very surefire play. So that one worked out for them. Worked out really well.
Stefan Lenz there for Team Delgado. Stefan takes a shot. Denning with the save. Juicy rebound, but covered up by Denning. So that's Luke Spence's second goal of the game. Luke came into this game with 1 goal. So he doubled up his season total with 1 game.
I think he said it's time to fix that.
Shot in deep. Dusty Hare trying to get the puck. Claire Dominic doing a good job. Or was that, excuse me, that was Doris Mitchell. Frank Ginn backhands it back in the zone. Oh, nice play. Dusty Hare knocking it away. Dusty takes a shot. Not much of an angle as Denning had it all the way. And he's being pressured by Larry Arquette. He couldn't cut back to the right. So nice play there from Larry Arquette not to overcommit that one, as he knew he was trying to pinch him off and Denning had the angle. So
Yeah, that was a smart play. He had him right where he wanted to, which is basically without much of a shot.
there's a shot by Frank Ginn. Here's a rebound. Dusty Hare with the shot, but saved by Denning. So Dusty Hare's had his opportunities in this game, but Denning is turning them away every time. Dusty stuck on 9 goals on the season.
It's not much of a slump to be stuck on.
Puck comes right to Joey Delgado. Joey trying to feed Stefan Lenz. Stefan takes a shot, goes behind the net. Lenz doing a good job finding some space in the middle. Puck just simply dumped in the zone here. Morton and Delgado were fighting for it. Ooh, here's a turnover from Larry Arquette. Arquette's playing a nice game here for Team Chavez tonight. Saw that pretty goal that he was involved in. Okay, puck across the red line. Nice reach by Stefan Lenz. knocking that
Sends
puck
it
away.
backwards.
Before the slap shot came down. Here's Frank Chin. Takes a shot. Denning with the save behind the net. Big collision. We got a quick whistle here. Because maybe the net came off, or...
No, I think the puck was just stuck on the back of the net. And I don't want to see guys fight with it too much.
Got it. Face off here. Stefan Linz stepping up for Team Delgado. Tries to win it forward. Chris Whiteman there along the boards. Here's Marshall Goodwin, the lefty. Trying to feed a centering pass there, blocked up by Joey Delgado. Ken Fletcher has the puck now. There's Stefan Linz trying to get it out of his own zone. Luke Spence gets it taken away by Chris Whiteman. Whiteman still with the puck. Takes a shot. Oof, Joey Delgado might have blocked the vision of Mark Morton there for a second, but as the puck went wide of the net. In front, Ken Fletcher takes a shot. Chris Whiteman is there as well, but covered up by Mark Morton. So just under 10 minutes left here. The score remains 4-3.
All right, so we had a timeout here called by Team Delgado. They're up 4-3, 9 minutes, 42 seconds left.
They're down 4-3.
Oh, down 4-3. Pardon
See,
me.
I'm always got to correct you,
Pardon
Rieger.
me. So you're here to check
I'm
me.
here to check up on you. You're here to check up on me. It's just the way it works.
Checks and balances.
I think it was a pretty good timeout for T. Delgado. I think Joey thought that his team was a little tired, and he wants a fresh squad coming into this last 10 minutes. On the other hand, Team Chavez got a full bench over there, as you see 4 guys come on the floor every time there's a stoppage or something.
Yeah, they've got a nice full bench. They've got 8 guys playing for them tonight. And that makes a difference. It's not too warm in here tonight, warm enough that the puck is bouncing a lot, but it's mostly just that short bench that's hurting Team Delgado right now.
Right before we came on air, we saw Mo Berra, the former goal scorer.
The former Mo Berra.
The former Mo Berra skating over, and they need a Mo Berra type goal here to tie this one up. As just getting underway. Back underway. We got 9:42 showing on the clock. It's 4-3. Team Chavez over Team Delgado. Whiteman with a shot goes wide. Morton stretched out for that one. Went wide. Delgado dumps it in for Dusty Hare. Giving it a chase. Denning touched it up for his defenseman there. Chavez doing a nice job helping out. Sends it on out for Whiteman. Whiteman, Delgado. As Whiteman takes a roll. Delgado got a lot of space in front. 3-on-1 opportunity here for Team Delgado. Frank Chin with the puck now. He takes a shot. Denning with the save. I don't know if Joey knew exactly what he had in front of him. It took him a second to react. But once he found out, he was ready to go. Almost a defensive breakdown for Team Chavez, but they come away unscathed. 8:45 left here in the game. Delgado with a shot. Puck caromed off the post, off the boards as well. Puck left there for Luke Spence. He tries to get behind the defense. He does. Luke takes a shot. Denning with the save. Rebound opportunity. As Dusty Hare was diving in there. I think he got tripped up too with Doris Mitchell.
It's Claire.
They wear the same jersey.
They do.
And they had they're the same height too, so it's a little.
Yeah, both former members of the Sirens A team, which is now pretty much dismantled.
Defunct.
But you still see a lot of those jerseys around.
Yeah. Wearing the same exact jersey. Here's Joey Delgado. Joey making a spin move. Trying to goes right. Oh, takes a shot. Luke Spence was there. He grabs the rebound. Spence takes a shot. Denning with the save. Puck comes all the way around. Joey Delgado deep in the zone here. As Frank Jin, the last defenseman back for Team Delgado, as they're trying to pinch in here. Delgado sitting behind the net, but Claire Dominic tries to clear it out right to Luke Spence. Luke turning around, he gets it knocked away. Dominic for Whiteman, but he can't control it. Here's Oscar off the boards nicely to Chris Whiteman. Every time Whiteman's got the puck behind the red line, Joey Delgado has been there. So I bet Whiteman's kind of sick of seeing Joey.
Yeah, we're talking.
As we all are, right?
Right, having seen each other for 3 straight games.
Here's Luke Spence. He takes a shot on Denning. He's been pretty solid here for Team Chavez. Nice lead pass up for. It's Marshall. Good one. Nice play from Joey Delgado, getting behind. Fighting through 3 Chavez members. The 4th one finally gets it away. Back the other way. Here's Ken Fletcher. Got 3-on-1 opportunity here for Team Chavez. Takes a shot. Morton with the save. I think Morton got a little tied up. He didn't know where that puck was going to go. Kind of made a last-minute adjustment there, but well in position. Dusty Hare along the boards. Nice play. Claire Dominic, what a great play to get away from Dusty Hare. Ooh, that was very close to being a too-many-min penalty by Team Delgado. But Frank Jin doing a nice job getting off. Here's Chris Whiteman with a shot. Goes behind the net. Oh, big collision there behind the net. Frank Jin. Good one. Oh, poked away nicely by Bobby Grady. Oh, nice play. Peter Stone leaves the puck. Ken Fletcher picks it up. Puck comes right to Stefan Linz. Some weird sequence of plays here by both teams. Dumped in. Here's Bobby Grady taking a shot. Got a lot of white shirts in front. A lot of traffic. Frank Jin was the last man back. 2-on-1 opportunity here for Team Chavez. Fletcher getting in on Morton. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Fletcher went down.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of traffic in front of Morton, but he sees the puck getting cleared out by his defense. It's Doris Mitchell along the boards. Here's Peter Stone. He loses it to Frank Jin. 2-on-2, possibly a 3-on-2 here, but oh, Frank Jin off his shoulder. Takes a shot. Denning with the save. I don't think he saw Stefan Linz as he took that shot. Stefan should have been calling for it because he was wide open. Ooh. Dusty Hare trying to get the turnover here. And Denning has to cover that one up. So 4.5 left. Puck remains in the zone due to Dusty Hare's hustle. It's 4-3 is your score. Team Chavez holding on to this lead. Larry Arquette, Stefan Linz. Puck comes all the way to the far side to Luke Spence. Luke dumps it in. Arquette steps in the passing lane. Shields himself off to get the puck. Goes to right to Morton. Takes a shot, and he scores! What a game for Larry Arquette.
He's playing really well here tonight. You usually see Larry Arquette coming and you expect more of a just a straight physical game and maybe a little extra roughness. But we're seeing a good offensive game. Good
solid
from him
game.
Tonight.
Yeah, I agree. So Larry Arquette possibly has the 2 most important scores in this game. The one score that gave him a 4-2 lead and a lot of momentum towards Team Chavez. And of course that goal with just over 3 minutes left here gives them a 2-goal lead. So Arquette getting it done tonight. This Team Delgado squandered away a lot of opportunities in this game. Joey Delgado goes wide, takes a shot. Denning was there. Cover. Face off in the zone. Stefan Linz. Peter Stone in there. Puck comes right to Delgado. He just tries to get it on Denning. Whoa. As the puck will remain in the zone. 2.5 left. Team Delgado needs to erase 2 goals here just to tie it up. Delgado stepping in. Tries to win it over for Bobby Grady. Bobby arguing with the ref, but the play is still going. Team Delgado does not have a lot of time here, because they need to raise 2 goals. Denning behind his own net. Puck safely over. Oscar Chavez does not know where it's at. Now he does. Bobby Grady trying to play defense there. We got a penalty coming up. Stefan Lenz is going to get a boarding penalty, I believe. There's no whistle yet. I don't know. There's a whistle. So Team Chavez is going to be on the penalty for the remainder of this game.
And a power play.
A power play. The clock is not stopped. Still going down. Minute 15 left here, as we're within 2 goals.
So no more timeouts left for Team Delgado. Now we're getting to a minute. People are yelling now to stop the clock.
I think Team Delgado was cheated around 20 seconds there.
Yeah, I think they're going to put them.
Yeah, that's about right. That's a
33.
good call. That's a good call. Minute 30 left in the game. That's about right. Ken Fletcher tries it with a backhanded shot. Whiteman centering pass. Up by 2 goals here. It's more about possession for Team Chavez rather than goals. They try to keep the puck away from Team Delgado, but Joey Delgado gets behind the defense, goes wide, and Kyle Denning with a save. So Kyle Denning with some terrific stops here tonight. Really kept Team Chavez in the game in the first half. Team Delgado had a lot of opportunities, but Denning coming away with the saves. Minute 5 left on the clock. Team Delgado needs 2 scores, so we'll keep an eye on Mark Morton and see if he comes off for the extra skater. He does not look like he's coming close to getting off, as he was resting on the post there. Puck comes in the zone. Here's Dusty. Right in front of us. He sends it right next to Joey Delgado's bench. 35 seconds left here in the game. Team Delgado needs a miracle here just to tie up the score.
Absolutely. 30 seconds and 2 goals. I don't know.
Here's Whiteman.
I believe in miracles, but I don't know.
20 seconds left in the game. Team Chavez looks like they're on their way to their 2nd victory of the season. They came in at 1-2. They're probably going to get to 500 at 2-2. We got 10 seconds left in this one. Puck comes right to Joey Delgado. He tries to dump it in. All-around effort for Team Chavez, I think, tonight. They had the bigger bench, and it definitely showed here tonight. As I do believe everybody on the team, though, played really well. And just going to have to wait and see for our 3 stars, and that's the final. 5-3 is your score. So Team Delgado, without Jason Felton and John Negri tonight, they lose. They fall to 2-2. So yeah, that should do it for us. We're gonna have some post-game analysts, have our 3 stars. Hopefully me and Rigo disagree on our 3 stars, and like we always do, because we like to disagree all the time. Anyway, thanks for having us, and we'll see you next week. Welcome to the post-game show. 5-3 is your final. Team Chavez taking it over Team Delgado. Both teams are now at 2-2 on the season, so we'll go straight into our 3 stars. Number 3 star, it's going to go for Team Delgado. Luke Spence, he had 2 goals tonight, 2 hustle goals for Luke. I think he played pretty well out there. Number 2 star is going to go to Kyle Denning. Kyle Denning did a great job in the first half keeping Team Delgado at bay. It looked like Team Delgado had all the momentum there, and he made some really good stops there towards the end of the second half as well. So Kyle, Nice job, number 2 star. And my number 1 star by far is Larry Arquette. Made some good turnovers there on defense and had a really beautiful goal. 2 really nice goals, and that really just shored up the win for Team Chavez. So Rieger, who do you got?
Okay, my 3 stars, I think I have to agree with you on, wait.
What?
I can't go into this.
What?
Agree with you. My number 3 star of the game, Frank Jin, the guy we thought was not going to show up tonight. He shows up late, definitely arrived ready to play, and pulled off a fantastic performance for Team Delgado tonight. My 2nd star of the game goes to Captain Joey Delgado. I thought he did a really nice job working hard for his team, and he broke up a lot of plays, had a lot of playing time tonight. That guy was just everywhere. Did not show up too much on the scoreboard tonight, but I think he deserves a 2nd star just for all the plays that he broke up and all the plays that he created. And my number 1 star goes to Larry Arquette for Team Chavez. They pulled out the win tonight, and largely due to Larry Arquette and his great play and his 2 goals. So those are my 3 stars.
So there you have it. We were going to disagree, but at the end we agreed on the 1st star. Larry Arquette, nice game tonight. 5-3 is your final. So we'll see you next week. For Mike Chasco, I'm Jeanette Rieger. We'll see you next week. Thanks.